Mr. Double-Blind Physics Experiment, Sly the Spunk Monkey Sparkane, 12 April 2020.
I have a question.
Sounds like Cinco de Mayo at your house, Jose. What the hell did you just say?
I know, right?
Cinco de Mayo? You mean you Cinco de sandwich into de Mayo? It's Cinco de Mayo, you dumbass cracker.
Sly, what's up, man? Go ahead.
Hey, hola. Let's see. Montreal. Why did you not answer the question that I paid €6.66 for?
Excuse me, what was that?
The question that Jose had read off to you a little earlier, that was actually from me out of the chat. Why is it when I drive over a hill and the air pressure decreases, why didn't I drive through a container barrier for that to happen?
So, Sly's question he paid €6.66 for. Why is it when I drive over a hill and the air pressure decreases, why didn't I drive through a container barrier for that to happen? Well, Sly, because there aren't container barriers over hills on highways or roads. What's next? Why don't you see beluga whales in the Sahara? You give undeniable affirmation to
a fool and his money are soon parted.
Yeah, let's break it down. Montreal, take your time and think about it, because remember, nobody claims, Go ahead, think about it. Take your time.
There's nothing to think about, Jose.
So, Jose retard, you want him to take his time, think about, and break down why it is when Sly drives over a hill and the air pressure decreases, why didn't Sly need to drive through a container barrier for that to happen? Eh? Apparently, you've taken advantage of the social distancing guidelines and given the slip to your fleet of slobber nurses.
From the beginning of time, since a caveman walked out of his cave,
That's not my question, man.
he realized, let me finish. He realized that when you go up, there's less pressure. And when you come down, there's more pressure.
Okay.
What's the big deal there? Why should there be a barrier there, Sly?
Well, because number one, you just said a second ago, you're contradicting yourself now. You just said a second ago that pressure always moves towards the negative, right?
Wrong. Firstly, Sly, we're talking about gas pressure, not shark bite pressure. Shark bite pressure doesn't move to negative shark bite pressure. Number two, there's no such thing as negative pressure. However, there are negative IQs. Just look in the mirror and to the left and to the right, up and down the ball-tarred panel you're on. And number three, in nature, high gas pressure always moves to low gas pressure. It's the quintessential tenet of the entropy laws, i.e. the second law of thermodynamics. Duh.
As in,
Right.
a higher pressure will always escape towards a lower pressure, right?
Correct.
Okay, so why is the pressure at lower altitudes not trying to go up? Because it's
Very
lower
easy.
pressure above it.
Very easy. There's the gases are produced on the surface of the Earth, and they rise up gradually. What's so hard to understand about that?
Okay, how long does it take this process to take place? Because, even in the couple decades that you and I have both been alive, air pressure hasn't changed.
You serious?
What in the hell are you talking about, you bonehead? Air pressure is constantly changing. Here's what you do, Sly. You bribe one of your slobber nurses to let you watch the Weather Channel. And whenever they flash one of those maps up on the screen, you see the big H's with the circle around it? That's high pressure. Then you see the L's. They're pretty big too. They got the circles around them also. That's low pressure. and they constantly move, i.e. change. Next block of instruction, how to turn a doorknob in the evening. Don't miss Sly the Spunk Monkey Sparkane Part Duh tomorrow.